Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today is a great day because it's cruise day right aboard the Disney Dream. Come on in, check it out. So guys, here's the process here when you're coming into Port Everglades for the Disney. It's actually number 4, Terminal 4, and this is where you're dropping off your luggage. Come right in. And Roberta, one thing a lot of people worry about if they don't have their tags.
It's okay, yeah.
You didn't get your tags in the mail, don't worry. They have tags. It's a busy port.
Yeah.
They have tags and they'll write your room number on it and attach it right to your bags. We are here. This is our first time at Port Everglades here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And so far it's been very nice to come in. Everything has been organized. We've already parked our car. Luggage has been dropped off. But we do have a little dilemma as I catch up here to Roberta and Jake before we board the Disney Dream. We were not able to do the online check-in for pre-boarding, so Disney Cruise Line instructed us to come here at 1:15 so that they could do it manually. Our app was glitching and it's about 1:05, so we're right on time. We'll keep you updated how that's going to work out, where to go, where to do it. Because it does happen sometimes where you just can't, for whatever reason, you can't get in. So, and here comes Jake. You got the whole Medling World crew. We vlog cruise ships like none other. We give you a full immersive adventure as we cruise in Embarkation Day.
Haircut.
And Jake got a haircut.
Yeah.
Looking good, son. Hey, come on guys, you know, he's a chip off the old block, you know that. All right, so this is where we want to go.
Okay, so level 1.
Terminal
4.
For the Disney Cruise Line. So we'll head down to level 1. Let's do it. Let me show you guys the rates of parking, and then I'm going to tell you something about parking.
Max leg rate,
The one cool thing here, this is the first time we've been here again.
To this port,
You don't prepay. You pay when you leave.
Yeah.
So you just print out a ticket when you come in.
Yeah.
You come in like you would at Port Canaveral.
It looks like the base stations are right there.
Oh, and then this is, okay, so this is where you pay when you come out. We'll show you that on Disembarkation Day. Terminal 4. Like I said, guys, we do a full immersive. If you're into cruising or you want to learn, right? If you want to learn about cruising, we really break it down for you. We show you exactly what's going on, and we keep it real on our channel.
So cute. Oh, look at Chip in there.
So we're gonna go ahead and start heading this way. And again, we got to find out where to manually check in because we had that problem with the app. So I guess this way.
Thank you.
Let's do it. I will say one thing. All of the cruise line cast members here. Excellent. So we've gotten it now inside the cruise terminal, and then over there is where you check in. So we're going to keep you updated because, like I said, we have no pre-check-in. So she told us if this happens to you guys, and if not, we're giving you our experience anyway. She just told us to go into the terminal, bring our passports, and they can do it here for us. Well, we'll let you know how easy that goes. So we did stop. Wall behind us before you come through security. You cannot do the self-check-in there from here. So they give you a slip, and then you got to come over here, assisted check-in. So now we got to wait in this line, and they'll be able to help us. But so far, everything that they've told us when we've called has been pretty accurate, would you say? So, I want to remind everybody, take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. One other piece of information, we're still kind of waiting in a queue. I popped out for a minute, but this is something that does not look like it's uncommon for Disney Cruise Line. Is a long line. It's taken quite a while too, so definitely have glitches in their app. This is all the things you do before you arrive, right, that you're supposed to do. You have to upload pictures, you have to upload passports. But our app wouldn't allow us to do anything. It was like blocked. It kept just circling, circling. It would just not let us. So we called, and they did explain the process of coming here to be able to do it. And so far that has been accurate, but definitely happens often. The other thing I wanted to point out, if you are coming here, it is 1:30, and they did just call, as you might be able to see on the board right here, all groups. So the good news is, by the time we get through there, we can just go right onto the ship. But this is our third this is our third Disney cruise. And the one thing about cruising with Disney that I find, I like getting on Disney cruises as early as I can. It's more comfortable. You get to go and eat, you can relax, because Disney's a very organized cruise line. Their activities and things, as you'll see as we go through our vlog, we're going to show you everything that we're doing, and especially once it starts getting towards evening, things are very well structured. If you have a dinner at a certain time, you have a show at a certain time, and it's kind of like that each night. But you'll see as we go. I know this is the business part of the vlog. We're going to be having some fun in a minute. We should be able to walk right through there and be welcomed aboard here very shortly. Guys, everything worked out fine, and now we're ready to board the Disney Dream. So if you want to take pictures, you can continue in the queue. No, we're good. We're getting ready to go on. Roberta cries every time we go to
I'm not gonna cry today. I'm not.
By the way, this is our third Disney cruise. And the second time on the Dream. Just to give you guys a little information about the Dream. This is the first cruise ship that Jake, Roberta, and I went together and enjoyed, and we fell in love with cruising, all because of this ship.
Yeah.
This is the reason why we love cruising and love vlogging cruises. So let's see what happens when we get to the top. Nice shot of the Disney Dream. I do like this port overall, though. Even with a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of the drama and checking in and everything like that, it worked out. Basically, the exact way that Disney Cruise Line told us when we called, so that was good and that was accurate. And that's the one nice thing about Disney Cruise Line. They make it, even when you first arrive, they try to make it fun, even through all of these kind of situations. So, I want to see. Now, they usually call your name, but if it gets too late, they don't. So I'm interested to see if they're still doing names.
Please welcome aboard the Medling family.
Very cool. Wow. Roberta.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Your first look inside.
So
Disney
beautiful.
Dream, please welcome aboard the Brady family.
And
Of course, Donald.
I got Donald up there. Look at this. We're gonna show you all around the ship, but we always like to come in and just show you our initial reaction. What's your initial reaction? What do you feel when you come on a Disney ship right now?
It looks nice.
Yeah?
It is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's nice to be back in here.
It's beautiful. Not usually where you walk in. But I like the atrium style. It's beautiful.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Jadaco family.
All right, it's time to see what we got to do.
Yeah.
Oh, 5-night cruise.
5 nights.
We got Sea Day, we got Cozumel, we got Sea Day, and then we have Castaway Key.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, a little bit more business. So guys, if you're having a hard time, it just seems like something with our reservation, things aren't working good with their app, but rest assured, come to guest service. Roberta, he hooked it all up.
Yeah.
So now we both are on the free.
Yeah.
Free. What are you looking for, Roberta? Some of our activities.
But it's we are doing animated palette 3 days. First night animated palette,
Yep.
second night animated palette, and the third night Enchanted Garden.
All right.
Then
Royal Palace.
and then day 5 animated palette again.
So
3 days.
we get 3 animators pallets. That's what happens. Well, when you're on a 5-night cruise, you're gonna kind of go.
Yes. I thought we were gonna.
But you know what?
Too.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of interaction there. We're gonna vlog every single day.
Yes.
But this is the reality of what, Roberta?
Embarkation.
Embarkation Day. So what we decided to do, instead of going directly to the room, because all we have is a backpack and our carry-on, we checked 2 bags, but the line for the elevators there, the forward elevators are very, very long. So what we decided to do,
Jake.
Oh, Jake, I love your haircut, by the way.
Thank you.
So what we decided to do was head to Cabanas.
We need to eat first.
Yeah, we're hungry. And you know what? The room's not going anywhere for 5 nights,
But
Jake.
the main reason we're gonna go eat first is because Disney closes down for the mustard.
Yes, and our
So-
muster is what, 3:30?
3:30.
I don't even know if Cabanas is open.
We have to go check.
And we're hungry.
I hope we make it. This is the one thing, and remember in the beginning of this vlog, I stressed trying to get early boarding time, but you know, because our glitched, we couldn't. So this is what happens. But there's always something very special about Disney when it comes to one option of food, and I'm going to share that a little later, not quite yet, because it needs to be the right time. And hold on to that thought, because there's a way to get food pretty much anytime you want. But let's head up. Look how beautiful the ship is, though. What are you guys thinking? Do you bring back some memories, Roberta?
Oh yeah.
I love it, man. I'm so happy. Yeah. We love cruising in. Like I said, we just give it to you the real way. Yeah, let's head up to Cabanas, and hopefully it's still open. If you just want to the after elevators, there's no line. You could still go up to the deck where your room is. You could still go up to the deck where your room is and just walk down the hallway. So something that I think is a good idea to do. So Cabanas lunch is until 3. It's I think like 10 after 2. So we got plenty of time. There was also an option, guys, to eat at Animator's Palette, but they closed down at 2. So if you do get on, you know, early enough, that's why, you know, again, I'm going to stress, get in early boarding time. You could have sat down and had lunch at Animator's Palette. I think I called it Animator's Palace a couple times. Animator's Palette.
Right now it's time.
You'll get used to my accents, guys.
Right now it's
And
time for washy.
I know we're not on Royal, but can I do a reference?
Washy.
Washy. Here we are in Cabanas, guys. Oh gosh, I love it. I'll get into a full tour of the food, but I guess as we're walking, I'll just kind of show you the camera. There's all kinds of seats available. And there is outdoor seating here at Cabanas as well. But just to show you a little bit. But for time purposes on Embarkation Day, what we're gonna do is, oh, there's a nice seat over there if you want to stay inside, or right there. I think because, you know, we'll grab some lunch, we'll come over, we'll eat, and we'll show you what we get. And then at some point during this week, I'll go through and I'll show you all the food. I'll do breakfast, I'll do lunch, and I'll be able to show you everything that they have in here. Jake's starting off a little mac and cheese. It's got a piece of cheese pizza. Jake, is that salmon?
Yep. It
Ooh,
looks like it at least.
very
I'm
nice.
pretty sure it is.
Let's go see what I'm gonna find. And also waiting on Roberta. Roberta has an allergy, sesame and seafood. So here on Disney, the chef will bring her around and show her what she can get. And sometimes he actually even go and make it in the back. Disney does kind of go above and beyond with a lot of different things that other cruise lines don't. Now, I'm not saying Disney's my favorite cruise line, and I'm going to get more into that as we go through the week, but they do some things a little bit more elevated than some of the other cruises. And just to let you know, on Disney Cruise Line, soda is included. Now, soda is included here in Cabanas. It's included on the pool deck where you see the self-serve machines, and it's also included at dinner. You get like Coke products. I think they have vitamin water, Powerades, but they also have juices available which are included. And Roberta just informed me they have
club soda.
Club soda and different juices, so you can make little spritzers over here.
So that machine over there, they didn't have iced tea, so he brought me over to the other machine.
There's several of them
Several
through
machines.
Cabanas. We'll show you as we go, like I
He brought
said.
me to the other one, and they have iced tea in there, and that one also has club soda.
Good to know. So you can make different combinations of drinks. And like I said, that's some of the things that Disney kind of elevates their cruise experiences. But don't forget, right now in the cruising industry, Disney it's more expensive than I think any cruise line right now for what it is. But now I gotta go find some food. Guys, I'm back. I got a salad here. Like a little, what, chef salad maybe? I got some potatoes. I got a piece of steak. I got some turkey under there. I got some carrot. And of course some nice shrimp. Jake looks like you enjoyed, Jake. How was the food, all right?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good? Nice. And Roberta with the allergies still waiting.
Still waiting, yeah.
We take a chance, show you the app a little bit.
So you can come here and explore, and it's gonna show you like the activities today, which if you want to, you can heart, right here, and then it will show up in your plans.
Oh yeah. So all the different things going on. Sailway looked like 415.
So, but if you want specific characters, you have a list.
Oh, okay. All the different meet and greets. So let's talk about our dinner, because we did talk to one of the crew members, and he said, because we were saying, hey man, we have dinner in Animator's Palace 3-night. Animator's Palette. 3 different nights, and I guess Roberta, according to, oh here comes Roberta's allergy. Look at how nice that is. Levi brought it right over like that. All made by a coordinator here, so that
I'll get you one more.
so that you don't get any cross contamination. And as I was mentioning about Animator's Palette, even though we have it 3 nights, it's 3 different menus. And one of the nights we have it on Pirates Night. We have it tonight, Pirates Night, and then another night. But he did say the menu changes when you do have to do a repeat of a restaurant, which is pretty cool. But I think, you know, I got to talk to Jay, and Roberta got caught throwing green beans. Roberta and Jake, do you think one night we should just skip a dinner and just go around the ship and have fun? Maybe.
Let's see the menu first.
All right. Because, well, the one thing I said, I was teasing you guys when we were walking up here, Roberta, and I said there's a little trick. Remember in our video you said the trick? Yeah. Room service. Room service is included in your Disney cruise fare, so you can order room service from your room, you know. I think it might actually be 24 hours a day. I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure it is 24 hours. So you can like order anything off the room service menu whenever you want. So we were thinking maybe one night, maybe just go up to the pool, have pizzas or sandwiches.
No, yeah.
Roberta, how's your food?
Grab shoes. Yeah.
What is that?
That's beef spirit. It's really good, actually.
Wow. That looks good. I might steal a piece of that.
Pizza, and then I got
You
a
get the
steak.
steak and the green beans. Nice.
Asparagus.
Oh, asparagus.
Really good.
I'm still eating mine, but everything I had it's at least fair. It's good. Not bad at all. So I'm going to take a chance to show you some of these included drinks while we're over here in Cabanas. That's what I was talking about, the different sodas. You'll find them here in Cabanas and out on the pool deck. These you can just help yourself whenever you want. They do vary. This one doesn't have Coke Zero, which I'm a little disappointed. It does have Diet Coke. I did have this one for lunch. But yeah, you have these, and then over here juices. And these juices will change throughout the day. Right now they have Minute Maid and orange juice and apple juice. And these switch up. And then of course you have all your different coffees and teas. I think they have hot chocolate too. Yeah, right up in there. Hot chocolate, here's your milks, and then coffee. So guys, I did come over here. You can see that this one does have Coke Zero, and there's the unsweet tea. And this is the soda water, the carbonation there that Roberta was using. Then she mixed it up with some cranberry, I think she might have said. So yeah, you can see it does switch around. And Cabanas just kind of goes all the way around, just keeps circling around, and it repeats all the different types of stations and food. So I really like it. I think it's a lot. It's organized too. You got to think how old the ship is. The year it came out, I think, I want to say like 2010, 11. Somebody can let me know. Right around there somewhere. And it was the cruise that won us over. It was a cruise that when we went on it, we're like, we need to go cruising. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, and we'll come have breakfast, we'll have some more lunch, and we'll really get into showing you guys all the food. But here on Embarkation Day, we want to really highlight lots of different things and try to save a little bit of time. So don't forget, subscribe and come back. We're gonna go through it all, teach you all about Cabanas over these next 5 nights. And this is what cruising's about too. You can just come on in, chill out. Jake is relaxing now. We had our food. He's enjoying his phone. Roberta went to get dessert, so I'm gonna have a coffee. Life is good today, Jake.
No sugar added chocolate something.
No sugar added chocolate something. Okay.
Jake got an Oreo cheesecake.
25 years of Disney Cruise Line. Jake got this
Oreo cheesecake.
Oreo cheesecake.
And I got a
So.
apple cobbler pudding with the vanilla ice cream.
Oh, enjoy. Let's dig in, guys. Oh, and by the way, if I didn't update you yet, all of our lunch was decent. I enjoyed lunch very much here today. So we have about 20 minutes before we have to go to the muster. Now, on Disney, it's the old style of muster. We actually have to go to an assembly area, you have to wait, and everybody does it together. But we wanted to stop at our room. We're on deck 7.
We are here.
We were a little concerned about elevator.
Yeah, this is ours. Yeah.
Let's see, because we did the, let them pick our room, which we got yesterday, the day before. So we were a little worried, like,
oh. Look at this here.
Oh, no, it's not. That elevator is going to be no issue.
Yeah. I like it to see. Oh, look at it.
Oh, we will be decorating our door, too. That's a fun thing about Disney Cruise Line. Shout out to 7172. Love that. And as we come down, the one nice thing is, if you have watched our vlogs, we usually do not check our luggage. But on Disney, it's worth checking your luggage because they bring it right to your door. A lot of the other cruise lines just dump it somewhere in the hallway.
Yes.
And, it is what it is. But
just
these, Roberta, I was talking about the little extra touches from Disney.
Yes.
And now you can see that.
By the way, we can bring a drink.
You can bring... Let me spin around. Sorry, camera's going quick, trying to get out of everybody's way. On Disney Cruise Line, because of, some of their different, they don't really have a drinking package, so to speak. You can order different quantities of drinks, but you're allowed to bring a 12-pack of, like, beverage on.
Like seltzer,
soda. I believe a bottle... 1 or 2 bottles of wine per stateroom, and it might be a 6-pack of beer. It's something along those lines.
No more than, I'm pretty sure it's no more than a 6-pack of beer, and it can't be more than 12 fluid ounces.
I think Jake is accurate. So, check their website, check with your travel agent, and they'll give you the exact. But that's about a summary of it. So Roberta does enjoy her seltzer water, so she can enjoy that here. Let's enter in together. This is going to just be a quick overlook at a room. We always do a separate vlog that we release at the end of our series of vlogs. Actually, we do a very in-depth tour of the room, but then we actually give you a review of the room and the things that were good about the room, things that were bad about the room, if it was loud, noisy. So here on Disney Cruise Line, guys, you need a card. You can put any card in there, it'll work. But that works for all your power and your outlets. So now when you turn it on, you have light. Let's have a quick look here. By the way, this is a ocean view family. What exactly? I think it's called Ocean View Family Deluxe Room. So it sleeps 5 actually. So sometimes it's kind of better to do that, save a few $100 and then they assign your room at the end. So we did get a little extension. It's got more square footage. So we're just gonna go quickly. I'm gonna show you quickly, as I just mentioned. We'll do a separate vlog. Disney Cruise Line, split bathrooms, guys. So on one side, you can see you have a shower.
This one has a tub.
And a tub.
Yeah.
Shower and a tub.
Nice. Like
because well, it is like a family. They're calling it a family room. So you would have young kids. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Be careful with
and yes, careful with your step up.
Yeah. There's a full mirror here.
Full mirror.
Yeah.
And on this side, what's nice.
The light is outside, by the way.
Yeah, the lights are outside. And what I was mentioning with the split bathroom, somebody could be utilizing the shower, but say I wanted to come in here and have a shave. Somebody has to use the restroom. So you can kind of save time that way. Excuse me. You got your closet here. And we're really crunching for time here because we got to get to the muster station.
Yep.
You got your safe. Plenty of hangers. They'll give you more hangers. You can request. Disney hooks it up. That would be the ladder for the bunk bed.
Yeah.
Some more shelving coming into the room. I love the porthole. That's massive.
That's
you got some drawers here. You got your little cups. More. There's a connecting room next door.
It's beautiful.
Couple hooks. Love the art.
I have to say this room looks very good.
I mean, for the age of this ship, yeah. I believe somebody else leave comments. I believe this was just in dry dock. I want to say October or November, so it's fresh out of dry dock, and you can see the freshness of this room. It looks like almost a new cruise ship.
Yeah, that's nice.
You got your nice little lighting here with your... So you can turn them off individually, but the details... Those actually look like some of the Disney Cruise Line ships. And you do have an outlet, or some international outlets there. We get more into the outlets when we do that, more thorough.
So the fridge is here.
Is a fridge here?
Yeah.
No, nice. Okay. Yeah. Roberta, you'll be able to put your seltzers in there. That's nice big. Look at it, but look at the size of this, like, vanity with a desk.
Oh, that's all bad.
That's very massive all the way down. And we are Castaway Clubs. This is our third Disney cruise, so you get a gift. Outlets. Yeah, we got some outlets there. Hair dryer. You got a nice bench.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yay.
Postcards. Little extra touches with Disney, as I always like to say. These little sconce lights.
Yeah.
Now this is a Murphy bed behind you, Roberta.
Yes.
This bed would fold down?
Because that fits 5 in this room. So
I mentioned you could fix 5. This could turn to a bed, and then you have this. Now, 5 people in here could be a little crowded, but...
Oh, that's so cool, Jake. Look at it. You can sit here.
A mandatory emergency drill for all guests.
Now, they're talking about the muster drill here, guys. But this has a... Hey, wait a minute, guys.
This video will demonstrate the proper method for donning your life jacket, as well as some
this is cool.
safety tips to follow.
We usually do like the verandas, but this is great.
This is cool. It would be a nice.
This is great.
It would be nice to have like
and
a coffee here.
Yeah. I think what's nice about this is we never cruise really. This is like January, right? Like the heart of winter, the coldest time of the year. Even in Florida, guys, it gets cold. Today's very warm here. It's 81, but we're going to see how that goes. You know, winter cruising.
Yeah.
All right. No filming, mustard drills. We'll let you know how it is, I guess, when we get out. So one of the things about the Disney Cruise Line, guys, is they do it the way, they do their muster drills the way pre-COVID. So what happens is after the muster drill, you just have crowds and crowds of people, which can be difficult, especially if you have mobility issues, because behind me you can see the line for the elevator. So this is just some of the things I don't like about Disney Cruise Line. Yes, I'm not saying muster drill isn't important, but they could incorporate a different way to do it. We're cutting through Cabanas now, guys, after the muster to get outside, but oh yeah, we're gonna pop in there in a little while at some point. Ah, the memories coming all back to me from the Disney dream. Ah, yes. And it's almost time for the Sailway Party. Of course, featuring Mickey Mouse. So we'll show you a little bit of that. Of course we will. So you got more drink stations out here. Many more drink stations out here. Same way as I just showed you. You got your coffee, you got your sodas. You got more soda here. So they also have water. They also have water. So this is when it gets really busy on the pool deck on Disney. Here we are getting ready for that Sailway Party. Mickey and friends over there on the stage. You can see there are 2 decks here where you can watch the party. And of course you got the aqueduct, which goes all the way, water. We'll call it a water slide, water ride they call it. So that pool is open during Sailway, which I love. I didn't know that. I was assuming, I assumed it was going to be closed. Oh look, Chip and Dale over there getting ready to party. One other thing, the aqueduct is open during the Sailway Party, so a great opportunity to ride it because it's a walk-on right now. There's no line. You just walk on and go.
Chip and Dale! I need to go around the left. Thank you, we could never forget about you, Doodle.
Don't forget about us.
And Scoopy and Bluto. What up, Dogs? And last but not least, Mickey Mouse.
Roberta's having fun, guys? She loves the Disney Cruise Line. Hey, Roberta, I did see a little tear in your eye.
Just a little bit.
I love it. I love it. That's what's special about Disney cruising. Just walking through here, I like to show different things, guys, different times of the day, different scenarios, different activities, so you can get an idea of crowds. And, you know, are you able to walk? Are the lines long to get food? I wanted to kind of walk. There's a bar here, by the way. Here on the pool deck. And this is, Roberta, I don't know, I'm already feeling like the vibes on this ship are awesome. It's a Disney dream, man. It's an awesome Disney cruise ship. But over here, guys, they have different food. I just want to show you though. You got pizza here, different pizzas, and they pump them right out. Over here, you have toppings for your burgers. Here's the other grill here, guys. Tom made a grill, so it looks like mac and cheese. Oh no, that's grilled chicken, sausage, chicken tenders, burgers, things like that over here. And here's the cantina. That's where you're gonna find all your favorite Mexican food there. And over here, you're gonna find, looks like some sandwiches. Look at that, salad, sandwiches. And now this area here, the hours do vary quite a bit. So as we go through the cruise, I'll be able to get a better idea. Sometimes they're open, sometimes they're closed, but during the busiest times of the day, they're usually always open. And I think late night, you can always get a pizza up until pretty late at night. But now I gotta find Roberta and Jake, because I don't know where they went. I know there's ice cream somewhere. We gotta find ice cream. Just open the stairs. Nice view up here, guys, of the ship. Oh, there's Roberta and Jake. Roberta, every time I see you, you're dancing. By the way, Roberta, the parking here is great.
Yeah.
Plenty of parking, no issues. I really do like the port here. It's easy to get in, it's easy to navigate around. Oh, so this is a family area too. I don't even remember this. I think down below is, that might be the cove down there, I think, is the adult area, if I remember right. Yes. So they do have a whole adult area here. I'll also be doing a full tour of this ship. Disney Dream cruise ship. I'll release that at the end of all our vlogs. We're going to vlog each day we're on the ship. So if you're enjoying Embarkation Day so far, still lots more to do, guys. We're just getting a little dent into the day because we arrived so late, but much more. We've shown you quite a bit already though, and it's kind of what to expect if you come late. That's why I was saying Disney Cruise Line's important to try to get an early embarkation time.
We didn't have a time to even put bathing suits yet. We still have the video strap load. Sorry guys, too late.
But the nice thing is we have 5 nights.
Yeah.
The last 2 Disney cruises, we did 3 nights.
Yeah.
So we feel like we're gonna not feel as rushed.
Yeah.
We got Celebrity Reflection.
Yeah,
There are, what did he say?
7.
7 cruise ships today.
Yeah, he said leaving today, so
Yeah.
like they were waiting to see like the order, like they're gonna leave.
And you can, this is actually a really cool sail away. You can watch the ships kind of sail away if you're one of the last ships to come out of port. Isn't that cool? We popped out because we wanted to go back to guest services, but look, here's the Walt Disney Theater. Oh, let's see what, oh, tonight, didn't we already talk about that? Yeah, the Golden Mickeys. Well, we're gonna go see that. I mean, come on, that's a given. And there's another theater here that does movies, Disney movies. We're just exploring around right now. This is what's fun, guys. When you get on any cruise ship, doesn't matter what cruise ship you're going on, just go have some fun, explore around. Roberta?
Yeah.
Oh, so day 3, there's a magician here.
Oh, that's cool.
And day 4 is Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
And I believe day 5 is Believe, is another show, Believe. But I was saying, Roberta, there is a regular movie theater in here.
Yes.
Where you can watch movies, so as soon as we find that, we'll show you. But yeah, it's so fun. I think this is it. Yeah, look.
Right here, Matthew.
Roberta's saying, right here, Matthew. What's showing, Roberta?
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes. Rise of Red. Well, I guess, maybe. I would like to watch, I'm not going to watch those tonight, but I wouldn't mind watching a movie over the next 5 days. We'll find a movie probably to watch. Because that's what's nice. I always felt on Disney Cruise Line, everything's so organized, and when you do a 3-night, it just seems like you don't really have enough time. If you're gonna miss, if you want to see the shows in the rotational dining in the evening, you really don't have time to do the other things. Unlike when you're on Royal Caribbean or MSC, 2 cruise lines we're very familiar with, you really have more time to kind of, you know, find all kinds of activities, all kinds of things to do. So that's what I want to learn now about Disney on a 5-day. Maybe that's something that's a little easier to do. This looks like the photo area. Exploring the ship, guys. here in Medling World, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. There should be some characters coming around at some point for meet and greets. But we're gonna head over to guest service one more time because I want to find out about the internet package. On Disney, they have different options where, at least the last time I sailed on the Wish, you could get, you know, most cruise lines you have to get the internet for the entire duration or at least a day after embarkation day. But I believe on Disney, you can just get internet for 1 day if you want, or 2 days if you want. There's different packages, so we're gonna go find out about that and give you guys the information. Looks like they're getting ready to set up a band. And look, oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be a character coming. You can see the line already for the characters. That's really what's fun too on Disney.
Oh, we can get this elevator, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna have it at some point, but we're gonna, oh, what's Jake doing over here? Let's go see what's over here for a minute. Oh, we are sailing away finally.
Yeah.
We finally started to move. Let's take a peek out. But we...
Yeah, sailing away. I have to go get my camera.
Sailing away. So I think at this time we have that nice big huge porthole in our room. We're gonna have to start getting ready for our dinner and some things going on tonight.
Yeah.
A little. Oh, and by the way, the internet package.
Yes.
There's 2 different options. You can do just like
24 hours.
say you wanted to do Facebook,
Yeah.
social media. You can do
Texting,
that.
Yeah.
And then they have an advanced one where you can do texting and
Yeah.
you can do
Social media.
uploading videos, which what we need to do for Medling World.
Yeah.
And you can buy them in 24 increments, or you can buy them for a cheaper rate the more days you go. So that's basically the sum of it.
But like if you buy 24 hours, but then you have to buy for the full length of your
Yes,
cruise.
yes. So you can do 24 is 24. You can do days at a time.
Yeah.
But if you want it for the whole cruise, it would go from, say you bought it on the 3rd day, they would
then
charge you for the rest.
Yeah.
So, but you can, like what she was telling us, we only wanted it for a couple days. So for
Yeah.
us, it's better buy it
1 day.
1 day and then come back in a couple days when you want it again
Yeah.
and buy it one more time. That way
Yeah.
you don't have to spend the extra. Figured I'd let you know, guys. I love to give information on Medling World, especially with cruising, because every cruise line has different rules. And embarkation day, it's fun, it's great, it's exploring, but there's a lot of things you got to learn about your ship. It's important to learn all those things because the rest of the time you get to enjoy it and have fun. So we always take care of our business within the first couple hours, as you can see, when we're cruising. This is cool, man. We're just kind of hanging out.
There's nobody to wave.
Look at the beach. I feel like, man, that's some deep water, huh? Looks like it was so close to the beach. The camera does not give this justice, guys.
Yeah.
There's one person waving
Where?
at the yellow house.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yay! It must be so cool. You're living here in front of the beach, and then you wave to people leaving every day. That was so cool.
So nice, guys. Showing a little bit more because what's kind of neat is we usually are, you know, we're usually out at the pool deck and stuff for sail away, but this has been so fun. Hanging in the room, we're starting to put away all of our stuff. And look, it's just amazing how close you are to the shore right there. January cruising. It's a warm day though. I mean, it's been chilly here in Florida past several days. Oh, that's gorgeous.
I don't think they can see me, but it's okay. I still wave.
Give you a shot right down the beach.
Hi, people.
And now, it's time to head that way, heading towards Cozumel, Mexico. A nice sea day tomorrow. Nice sail away here. I will say, definitely a nice sail away out of Fort Lauderdale. All right, I think we're gonna finish putting away all our stuff. And by then, it'll be time for dinner. No, it'll be time for the show.
The show first.
The Golden Mickeys. one of the things we like to do when we go on Disney cruise ships is decorate our door. Yeah, put it a little lower than the hole. There you go, Jake.
Let's see.
So this is, if you ever heard the expression, what do they call them? These things, Roberta?
Fish extenders.
Fish extenders, because it's hanging off a fish. That's where they started this. And then you hang them out here. Sometimes people come by and they do a little pixie dust. They'll throw a little gift in there.
Right.
But we buy these magnets off Amazon. They're very cheap. And you can do different ones. We try to do different ones each Disney cruise, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we do different ones.
So,
we have more to put it down here.
Yeah, I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done, guys, just to get the idea. And you will see lots of doors decorated like this. So here is the final product. And we just kind of put them all over the place. Just made a fun door.
And you can do the fish extenders in your Facebook group. We don't.
Yeah.
We just put it out.
There's groups that get together and they go around with lists. We did that kind of on our last cruise on the Wish, but this time we're just kind of, we do have pixie dust items, but we're just going to randomly give them out this time.
Yeah.
All right?
Yay.
There you have it. We are on the way to watch the Golden Mickeys. Roberta, what theater is it in?
Walt Disney Theater.
The Walt Disney Theater. It might be a little dark here. We're in like the lounge, like the different lounge areas here. This looks like it's called 687 or 687. Different lounges. I don't know if it's adult only or not, but
Remember what's in this lounge that we did?
oh, we did stuff in here as a family the first time we were on a Dream. During the day,
For the door, wasn't it?
I think at night it turns into like a club over here. All right, let's see where we come out, guys. This over here is the D Lounge. There's a lot of different things that go on in here. You can see the schedule. We'll be in there at some point. But we're kind of in a rush because there is, when you're doing the shows, there's no assigned seating. It's just first come, first serve. So there's no reservation. Like, I will talk a little bit about other cruises now because we've been on so many, but on Royal you can reserve.
The 3? 4? Sure. 3?
Roberta, unlike Royal where you can get a reservation so you can be the first people in, and then the standing room only comes in at about 15 minutes before the show. This one is just show up whenever you want, but we're pretty late. We're going to be in here about 5 or 10 minutes before the show, so I'm sure we'll find a seat. Maybe not the best. Is Bon Voyage. It's very fancy, isn't it, though, the ship? The Disney Dream. It's a very, very fancy ship. Looks like we're coming around all the retail areas here as we're making a walkthrough. Yeah, we'll do a little glancing through there. I know Roberta's going to want to check some of that out. But most importantly, Jake, come on over here for a minute. I mean, look at this kid. Look at, if you've been watching Medling World for a while, Jake had that really long hair. He was rocking out and he said, Dad, you know what? It's time for a change. And Jake, you're looking good, kid.
Thanks.
A chip off the old block. Sorry, I had to say it.
And yes, cast member has still the Christmas discount.
Cast members right now 40% off. So if you are a Disney cast member up until mid-February or so, 40% off. Look, we're doing the Golden Mickeys, so you have some of the photo ops here. Very nice. The Walt Disney Theater. Oh, they do have popcorn. We did bring a popcorn bucket from the Disney Wish, and they will fill if you bring a cruise ship popcorn bucket from any of the cruise ships. You do get discounted popcorn. I cannot record in the theater, but I can show you now because there's no production going on, but just want to kind of show you quick, and I have to shut the camera off. There's 2 levels to this theater as well. I'd say we just kind of, well, let's see what we can find. You know what? I've read and I've watched social media, obviously, and I listen to what people say. I've heard a lot of criticism about the Golden Mickeys, like people didn't like it. I've heard people that like it, but I've heard people, nah, it's boring. I thought it was awesome.
I thought it was awesome.
I really liked it.
Let me.
Jake, what about you?
On a chair. Sorry.
I think it was alright.
Jake was saying alright.
I didn't really like it too much, but I didn't really dislike it either.
So
It's like it was a lot of like, because it's a lot of Disney, you know. Of course, it's like, it's not like
he's
one
13,
specific-
right?
Yeah,
I mean, come on, you know.
Yeah, it's like it's not a specific theme. Sometimes like it was a lot of different, like they talk about the villains and they talk about like
performances
like in general.
Yeah, it was basically what they did was they took very popular Disney movies, and they did little bits and pieces of the singing. The golden Mickeys, and then they would do like an award. But they had villains. They had, let's see, some of the movies. They had Toy Story. They had Cinderella.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Yeah.
No, not Cinderella. I'm sorry. Snow White.
Snow White. It was Snow White, The Lion King.
Yeah. Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Just to name a few.
Yeah.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cool. They did little clips.
Toy Story. Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. So, but it was, I loved it.
So you get a little bit of each of the movies, and they perform them almost like a little mini Broadway, right?
Yeah.
A little 4 or 5 minute.
And
it lasted about 45 minutes. It was a lot of fun. I recommend it. It's a nice first night because it gives you some of that energy.
Yes.
And they also referred, the whole point of it is the dream of Walt Disney.
Yes.
And what his vision was for his company. And
never give up.
Never give up in the creation and the imagination he had. And that was really the point of all of the music and the songs they picked, was that you can do anything you want.
Correct.
So I thought it was
really
I
good.
really enjoyed it.
Yes, it's definitely worth it.
And now it's time to head to dinner.
Yeah. Wait, I may have some pixie dust to do.
And Roberta might drop off a couple pixie dusts, and then dinner. Let's do it. And we came back here quick. Jake's snagging.
Yeah, alright.
And Roberta.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Our stateroom attendant is Jamel.
Jamel.
And of course, guys, Jamel from the Philippines.
Yeah.
And on Medling World, we love the Philippines. What do we have here?
Jake.
Wait a minute, guys. Come over here and help me with this as Jake is chowing down right before dinner. Yeah, it's a seal.
Yeah.
It's a seal.
Yeah.
I think.
Is it, remember like when we go to SeaWorld and we have that?
Yeah. You got the big flippers and everything. Yeah, it's a seal.
Is it seal?
I think.
No, the you know, like I forgot the name.
Go ahead, Roberta. Tell everybody what you think it is.
The sea lion.
Sea lion. Seal, sea lion, something like that. Sea lion, yeah, sea lion.
Sea lion.
Sea lion, Roberta. I think seals are smaller than the sea lions, right?
Yeah, and Jake requested.
Oh yeah, Jake said he wanted to use the bunk.
The bunk.
And I think it's a good choice because you know why? You can still, let me see something. Well, you know what? Well, for vlogging purposes, I like the way the lights are set up in here. Like, it's not very bright and it's just kind of nice. But just be careful of your head. Oh, so with this, I am a short guy. But
I am shorter.
we're a short family in general, so we can actually utilize the couch with this down like this. And what happens is we don't need to take down this Murphy bed because that would block our window.
Yeah.
And it would take up all this space. We can still utilize the couch and Jake can sleep. But he will put this up there in the day.
Correct.
I believe, does Disney come twice a day?
I think they still do.
I'm not positive.
I believe. But
So Roberta, she just went and she gave a little pixie dust to the two little princesses. She loves doing this, guys, Roberta. She's a very kind-hearted woman. Roberta, it's so nice.
yeah, I think girls.
So we're just bringing a few things around, and Roberta loves to just hand them out to people that she sees. I don't know, we just found this. Jake just like, if I remember, I think, does it have something to do with this? There was a game I thought you could play, but it seemed like he did something. Look at it. We'll have to find out about it. I thought I remember when we cruised on it before that there was some kind of an interactive game. So we'll update you on that as the week goes by. I don't know where Roberta went. Hey, look at it. She can't stop giving out pixie dust, guys. We're gonna be late for dinner. Figured we come outside a little bit. Several people just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, it's gonna.
What I like, yeah, you guys probably can't hear me too good, but I was saying I like to really go all over the place on these ships. Like, oh, where does this go? This is deck 4, by the way. So we just figured we pop out, and this is your deck where you can get outside and do a nice walk around. So we did have a few minutes to go before dinner, and I just want to show you. So when you are in port, these stores don't open, but you can check the hours, and I'm sure different days they're gonna be different hours, but this is what it is here on Embarkation Day. And Mickey Mainsail, kind of like, I would compare it to kind of the main store in one of the parks. We find a lot of the fun Disney things. You know, you get all kinds of like mugs and hats and lounge flies. So, Roberta, right, I would compare this to like what, kind of like if you were in Magic Kingdom, this would be like the Emporium.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. So, pins. Roberta is got this look of, yes, I have 40% off. Cast members right now, Disney Cruise Line 40% off, which is great. So let's see, I don't know. I think it's a great chance. The one thing is, guys, it's hard to find Disney Cruise Line merch unless you're on the ship. Sometimes you can find it at Character Warehouse, but not always. And I know somebody just said, Matt, just be quiet and show us merch. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh, that is cool. 40.
Is that Captain Minnie?
Yeah, look at that. So
that's
cute.
beautiful, Roberta. A couple more here.
Captain Mickey.
Very nice.
40.
We have,
Line,
look at these
40.
little, see what else we can find. And we're gonna pop back in here and do like, when it's a little quieter probably at some point during this cruise, Roberta, we'll pop back in and do a real thorough go through. But for now, just kind of want to show you some of the different things. Roberta's totally not, she's in the zone right now.
Because that's 15.
So they have, what are those, plates and bowls?
This is plate.
Oh, another thing here I want to show people is they do have, it is rather busy in here. Kind of in between the dining a few minutes, but they do have Pirate Night here on the Disney Dream. So if you're looking for your Pirate Night costumes or shirts, all over here. Look at that. They're going all out with Pirate Night. And just like that, huh? Different hats. You got the ears.
That's cute. There's Stitch lounge fly. It's cute. Lounge fly.
Oh, let's see the lounge fly. Is that Stitch?
Yeah, Stitch lounge fly.
Let's go have a look at the Stitch lounge fly here. Stitch Pirate. Very interesting. How much is that one, Roberta? Just out of curiosity.
89.
89. Same price as the parks. Oh, look at this one. With the cruise line.
Yeah.
Different, right?
Let's see.
Very cool. Oh, I like that. With the flag like that.
It doesn't have a price, but
Probably 85.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah, I'm thinking 85. Also, for the doors, guys, so if you did show up and you didn't have your stickers or magnets, they're magnets. The doors are steel, so they have magnets. You can use these on the door. Oh, those are the windows. So that's window clings, and these are stateroom magnets. So we popped over here, actually, let me see what the name of this store is. Mickey's Mainsail, that side. This store, Sea Treasures. Much more cruise line merch. It's a hoodie here. It's kind of cool. That's something I would like. 60. I thought it said cruise line apparel. But anyway, I think you guys get the idea. Just popping in. This is what you do when you're cruising. Cruising's a lot different than being in the parks because it's more, well, there's always time to relax on the cruise, but you always kind of feel like in between certain things that you have scheduled, like your dinner. And that's the one thing with Disney is you get a show. For us, we like the late dining, so usually your entertainment. Then after the entertainment, you usually have an hour or so. Then you eat. Roberta, Tiana up there doing her photos. Look at this, so nice. We got the band playing.
By Elton John. The song, one of my favorites by him, it's called.
There's usually more characters out here, though. I don't see a lot of characters.
They do have a schedule, a specific schedule for all them.
You can find it on the app.
Yeah, so if there's any specific one that you like it,
yes.
make sure you check the schedule to see what time they're going to be out. And a lot of them, they are very short period of time. Oh, Mickey!
Yeah, I knew there'd be more than that. Captain Mickey is here, guys. There he is.
And again, Captain Mickey, Captain Minnie, they do have exclusive outfits for the ship.
Very important. Unlike the parks, when you come here, you're going to have a lot of pirate night. They're going to be dressed like they're pirate.
Yeah.
And right now, Mickey is all Captain Mickey. Look at that. So the dining room gives out these little hand sanitizers, and they are strict with the. Jake, let's move along. They won't open it till 8:15. That's why we're standing in a line, but it's fine. I have no issue with it. If you don't want to wait in the line, just come at 8:15 and be able to walk right in. And what will happen is after the first night, usually the first night they kind of show you where your table is, but then you'll have the same table and the same servers throughout the entire cruise. So whichever restaurant you go into on the rotational dining, there's 3 different restaurants, you'll end up with the same wait staff and the same table. So then you can just kind of walk in once it's open seating. Well, not open seating. Once the restaurant opens, you go to your assigned seat, assigned table, I should say. So it's kind of convenient and make it easy. Here we are, guys, entering into Animator's Palette. We have table number 47. It's just kind of an interactive dining experience. So we're gonna be right here. I'm gonna sit right on the end over here for vlog purposes. So cool, right? You see the paintbrushes, and you can see all the different theming of the movies. And this is considered a private table, just to show you. I'm not blasting anybody, but it's very close. We get a space.
Really cute.
So sometimes in Disney Cruise you sit at a big table with others. We did request private table, but you have about a foot, really. It's about a foot space in between the person on the side even most of the time. But this is considered, if just so you know, this is a private table. I want to just show you guys a menu quickly here. So there's some different appetizers there. I was looking at that fried spice calamari. They have some soups and salads. So typically what would happen is you would pick an appetizer. You can pick a soup and a salad if you'd like. And then you come over and pick a main. Okay? Now, you can ask for more. I'm not saying you can't do it, but if you said you wanted 2 appetizers, they will bring you both appetizers without question, not an issue. Sometimes they do it. Most of the time I kind of stick to that traditional dinner with an appetizer, a soup or a salad, and then the main. You can even ask for 2 mains. Disney has no problem or issue with that, so I just wanted to throw that out there. We got a grilled strip loin, which I'm thinking about maybe getting that. There's a pork tenderloin Wellington. We got grilled chicken. We got a halibut. And we got some, I think that's pasta there, guys. The penny? Yeah. And then here's some lighter choices. Looks like there's some vegetarian dishes as well there. And then some of the lighter offerings. It looks like a mango chicken salad, which actually doesn't sound that bad. Now, we call them rotational dining on Disney. So obviously on a 5-night cruise, you're gonna repeat. But we have a triple. We're in this particular dining room 3 times, and the other one's 1 time each. So, but it's a different menu each time that we come back here. Then obviously the other dining rooms will have their own menus. So if you do decide to come for all 5 nights and you do have those repeats, you can look forward to a different menu. We have some dinner rolls here, guys, they brought out, and we have a little dip with them. Let's eat. Here's a toast to everybody who enjoys watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World. Have a drink with us. So guys, as we evolve in the channel, especially when it comes to dining on cruise ships, I'm trying to, you know, be innovative, right? Find different ways to do the dining. And sometimes I feel like when we watch the videos and we edit the videos, the dining sometimes seems so long. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're just gonna kind of show you what we get, and then when we are all done everything, we're gonna go out and just kind of discuss our meal. I think it's just an easier way, and it'll save time and keep the flow of the vlog. So we're gonna try to do that, but I want comments. I want people to let me know if you like this better, or maybe on the next cruise go back to our old style where we would eat our appetizers, how were they, eat the entree, how were they. Just for time, I think it'll be easier. So we're gonna try that tonight, guys. Roberta, what do you got there?
What is the name again?
Tomato.
Bruschetta.
Yes, tomato bruschetta.
Yeah,
Looks like you got some
prosciutto.
yeah, noodle on top. Jake has a salmon carpaccio.
Carpaccio, yeah.
And I have some spicy fried calamari. Let's eat. I also got a bowl of clam chowder. Right? I'm from New England. I gotta try a little clam chowder here on the Disney Dream. What you got, Roberta?
So it's chicken with it's like cream, corn, and bacon, and this is sweet potatoes.
Nice. Jake and I got the same thing. We got the steak. I don't even remember what kind of steak it was, to be honest, but it was a loin, right?
Yeah.
Tenderloin? No. I'm gonna have to look it back up and see what kind of steak it was. Dessert menu, and yes, we will go over everything we had. We'll let you know what we thought of it. But first, let's have some dessert. They have some, it's like some coffees there.
It's mango.
So yeah, lots of some different drinks. We have a no sugar added fresh fruit there. Fresh fruit sabayon. Sabayon? Not sure, guys, what that is. Oh, it's wine. Might skip that. Signature dessert, mango cheesecake. That sounds pretty good. Ice cream sundaes. We've got a sticky fig and pecan pudding. Dark chocolate. Does that say dome? I can't read that. What's that? Bombay. And a creme brulee. Decisions. Roberta and I got the sundaes. Jake got called the bomb, chocolate bomb cake.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Oh yeah, very nice. We're gonna eat these, and then actually before we even eat this, I'm gonna tell you. So here inside Animator's Palette, I was asking because they used to have an interactive animation dining experience. We would draw a figure and then they would put them up on these different screens, but they're not doing that anymore. Only on the 7-night cruises or longer cruises in 5 nights. So that's good to know. So I just wanted to pass that along. So it's been very chill in here, guys. Yeah, very, very chill dining experience tonight.
Sorry, I'm too busy.
Yeah, we'll finish up and we'll head out, and we'll talk about dinner. Thank you, Sister Juan. You're welcome. And I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit as we're walking out, because it's not as busy now. So if you kind of come over here, I'll come over here and show you. The chairs are really cool. Got like Mickey Mouse chairs. And then all along the perimeter is all the different kind of illustrations and different things from cartoons. The art, right? And those are the screens. Some of these screens is where they would have that interactive show. They used to give you kind of like a little sketch pad, and you would draw a little character. It didn't have to be a Disney character, just a regular character, and then it would turn into animation. So it's pretty fun. So you can see the idea here in the rotational dining, which is part of the cool thing about Disney. It's almost like you get a specialty dining because there's so many different places.
Yes, yes.
Let's talk about food.
Yeah.
Should we go up?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go up. Music, live music.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Oh, yeah. Little Guardian of the Galaxy track.
Yeah.
The movie. So, dinner. I'm going to go backwards here. I'm going to start with dessert.
Yeah.
Dessert was my favorite of the whole dinner.
Dessert was alright.
Was alright?
Yeah. How
like
about
it.
you?
Sunday was good.
Oh, the sundae was excellent.
Yeah.
It had like cake in it.
And brownie.
Yeah, oh, it was very good. With the mint, oh, it was nice.
It was really good.
Then we'll go backwards, we'll go to our apps. We had the beef.
Yeah, and I had the chicken.
And Roberta had the chicken.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I really liked mine as well. It wasn't like overpowering, it was just nice and juicy, tender.
Yeah, Jake really liked the steak, yeah?
Yeah.
I really liked the
Jake's
chicken.
favorite word, overpowering.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it that much. Average piece of meat, nothing great. Let's go back now to appetizers. I'll talk about my clam chowder. I'm from New England, chowder. You know, we love to eat clam chowder in New England. There's always a test. If you're from New England, you notice when you get a good clam chowder, you need a couple bites with a couple grains of sand in it. I'm not joking. People, you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there was a couple sand. There was a little sand. When you get some sand in your clam chowder, you know it's a good chowder.
Like sand on the beach.
I only had one bite with a little bit of sand, like maybe one little grain. Chowder was, average at best with the chowder, not great. Now, what else? Oh, but the fried calamari, the spicy fried calamari was good. I did enjoy that.
I didn't even remember what I had. It was something
The
salmon.
carpaccio.
Yeah.
Salmon carpaccio.
What she said.
Yeah.
It was alright overall. I did have to use the knife a little bit to cut it up, but
You
it
didn't
was
like
alright.
something on it though, you told me.
Oh yeah, like the little green
The
stuff
capers.
on
The
it.
capers.
It was all right, just okay, yeah?
Yeah.
And Roberta,
Alright.
how about
No,
yours?
mine was good. It was not my favorite, but was good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
So that was dinner. So we're gonna try it like this, guys. At least for Embarkation Day. We'll maybe try the other style of when we ate, we're mixing some things up here on this cruise.
Yeah.
But I want comments, please guys. Give us comments about the best way for us to review main dining. Just main dining on a cruise. Normally when we go out and we eat, we really get into it. But there's so many things going on. I don't want to spend a half an hour on dining every time.
Yeah.
So I think this might help.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're gonna come up here. This is Vista Caf. You do have complimentary snacks here during the day. You can go over, you get your specialty coffees. And Roberta, don't you get the coffees there with the special characters on top with the whip? We're gonna find out tomorrow. Come and get your love. What else is going on at Disney Cruise after dinner? It will start to really get slow on this ship.
Yeah.
One thing about Disney Cruise, once you start getting towards 10:30, 11, it starts to die right out.
Yeah.
Everybody just kind of hanging out. I like that. It's kind of fun. Now we're up on deck 5. We're doing a little exploring. Here's your port adventures. So if you didn't pre-book excursions, you can come here. I don't see any character meet and greets down there tonight, Roberta. Lots of photos, though. A lot of the art. But I want to get around the corner. Let's see what's around the corner here. I think it's all the kids' clubs. We also have this game. I'd like to play this during our cruise, Jake, at some point.
Yeah.
You're gonna go around. Remember, we're showing that interactive art, and this is like a detective game. Something to do. I'll tell you what, though, this ship is. When you're used to going on those mega ships we've been going, like Utopia to Seas and these big Oasis classes. When you get on a ship like this, the ship's gorgeous and beautiful, but it's not a huge ship. This is your Small World Nursery, so that's for the young kids. Working our way down.
There's a couple things we haven't talked about yet.
What is it, Roberta?
So he was explaining to us about the first night that you started on your dinner.
Oh yeah.
So the first night they started with the dinner, that's the night.
Hi guys.
that
Crew member love the camera.
So they're gonna do 3 nights.
Yes. Whatever your first rotational dining room
That's
is,
the
you
room
get
you're
it
gonna
on a
do.
5-nighter. It's 3, right?
It's 3 nights. Yeah, so you're gonna do with that. And then he was also talking about that, like tomorrow, like today was nothing going on. So it was very relaxed. Matthew loved the relaxed today.
Oh, in our
I was
restaurant,
missing Crush and everything else. And then he said the second night was the pirate nights in the
because we're going to be in there again tomorrow night,
and then
maybe.
when we're going to have a little bit of the fun part, it's going to be on the last night.
We'll show you what that's about.
Correct. So I guess it's a little bit of a change as it goes through like the cruises.
Yeah.
So every night you may have a different experience, even though you are on
You're
the
there
same,
3, yeah.
Yes, you're the same.
Especially Animator's Palette, because there's a lot that can go on there. So in a way, you're kind of lucky to have that one 3 times.
Yeah, it's true.
But there's another one that had the characters. I can't remember. It's one of the other 2 restaurants, and the rotational have Mickey that comes out. So I would imagine if you get that one, you're only going to get that 1 night.
Yeah. I'm
So
not
you get
sure,
the main kind of, where on the 3 night you get all the main in a row.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, that's how it works.
Yeah.
As of now, on this itinerary with the 5-night on the Dream.
Yeah.
But Roberta, this is all the kids club area here. As you can see, quite busy here. I mean, Oceaneers Club till 11 p.m. Let's see. Yeah, so.
Summer snow.
And I think there's an open house here possibly tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll try to come to it if we can. But now what happens is when there's no open house here, you can't go in there with your kids. It's not allowed.
Yeah.
During the open house, anybody can go in. It's kind of to get an idea of it and to see what you like and different things. But look, they have activities in there. So just kind of wanted to walk up here and show you Deck 5. And as I was saying, you know, we do love Royal Caribbean as well, and we love Oasis class ships. The big ships. I haven't even gotten on the Icon yet, but Utopia the Seas, the newest ship, right, Roberta? The newest Oasis class ship. I mean, if you put this ship on the side of that ship, forget about it. I mean, Utopia. But this ship is it's easy to navigate. It's nice. Everything is very organized. So, and oh, I can't wait to show you guys these sinks. The sinks in here are great. Remember the sinks?
Oh yeah.
All right. So there's a little walk there. But I think Roberta wanted to do some more pixie dusting.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Oh, there's a story behind this. And I can't remember it offhand. So I'm gonna have to look it up, but for now somebody in the comments can tell us. I forgot what it is. It looks like it's referring to Muppets for sure. I'm gonna have to Google it and find out. But yeah, so we're gonna head up. We'll let Roberta do some more pixie dusting. We showed you guys what that's about, so we'll shut the camera off for a little while and enjoy some family time. Just wanted to turn the camera on because remember we're talking about the fish extenders, and look,
We got mini
we had one in each of them. We got some mini ducks.
Shout out to whoever gave us these.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, everything Roberta gives out, she makes.
Yeah.
It's all bracelets she makes, little keychains, everything that she hands out, pixie ducks. Oh. Come on, it's Publix, guys. You know better. We are, no, we're exhausted. We went hardcore. I want to go up to the pool deck.
Oh.
Just because I want to refill this and I want to see what's going on up there. But it's what time is it, like 11? Is it quite 11? Maybe not quite.
Yeah, 10:56.
10:56, so you get to see what a Disney cruise ship looks like at this time of the night. And look at Jake. I was gonna say the only time he ever gets tired is on cruise ships, but he's not tired because it's the first night. You'll see though. We're all tired. We're all tired.
4 something in the morning today.
All right, we woke up early to finish packing. We're exhausted.
Yeah.
But we go.
Yeah.
We went back to the room for like an hour and made the rest of those.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on. So the nice thing is, Cabanas, even though it's closed down, they do leave this area here at night. They leave this open if you just want to come in here and relax. And this all these drink stations, again, all this here is complimentary and it's open now so you can use it. I think tonight I just want to get some nice cold ice water, so that I can have a sip of water tonight. But just wanted to show you that, you know, this is all about cruising, and I love to give information as long as the entertainment and the fun and the adventure, and we show things that are fun, and sometimes when things aren't going great, we like to show you that too. What's going on here, Roberta?
No, it's closed at nighttime.
This used to be a hot tub.
Oh, it's not hot tub?
It's not, they changed it. Unless it's somewhere else. Oh no, this used to be a hot tub, but now it's just like a little, it looks like you can go in there.
Leave a splash.
Oh, they changed it around. This used to be a big hot tub. Yeah, it looks like it's just kind of like a little wading pool area. Oh, that's too bad. That was pretty cool.
Leave a splash for kids.
Yeah. Unless it's, it might be on the other side. I thought it was on this side. I think they might have changed it. Like I said, I think I mentioned earlier that this was in dry dock, not just 2-3 months ago, so I think they might have changed a few things. Ship's definitely looking awesome, isn't it, Roberta? Ship looks like a brand new ship, man. Things are looking great. Just to show you out here. So cool. I love the pool deck at night, and it's a beautiful night. It really is. Gorgeous night. It's not hot. It's not cold. It feels good. Doing some maintenance, some work out here. And is there any, late night pizza. So I was mentioning earlier, it's what, after 11, the pizza's still open. Pizza is open, but I think I'm satisfied.
Pizza?
You can get some if you want.
We're thinking about room service.
We were thinking about ordering some room service, so because room service is complimentary.
Room service, okay, take one.
Yeah, we're gonna order some room service. There's ice cream somewhere too out here. We'll get to it. Guys, don't forget, you gotta keep watching. You gotta keep watching Medling World. More to show you tomorrow. Lots more. We didn't even get close to showing you everything. Let's cut through here and see what the other side looks like. So I'll find a little tour around. Maybe the ice cream's on the other side. Let's go find out. So we did find ice cream over on this side, and yes, it still is open. Late night ice cream. Ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. You know what's nice about Jake being 13? Go get his own pizzas now. There he comes. Jake's gonna have, he decided after all, a couple slices of cheese. Ooh, eat up. Okay.
11:11.
Remember what we talked about. When you get to 10:30, 11. Ooh, nice music though. Right here, nothing. The atrium here. This is where we came in earlier, remember, when we boarded the ship? Not a person. Oh, a few people over there. But this is very typical. of a Disney cruise. Now, if you were on Royal Caribbean right now, you'd be probably on the Promenade Deck 5, getting ready for their one-hit wonder party, their disco 70s party, things like that, usually around 11 o'clock. So, every cruise ship, everybody, you know, or a cruise line, I should say, has their own style. And that's what we like to show on Medling World, the variety of cruising. This is Disney. Roberta's still at it with pixie dust. All right, we'll let her. Oh gosh, I haven't even. I can't show you guys the whole ship in one day. But anyway, we're gonna drop off a few more of these and then head up to the room and probably get ready to wrap up this vlog. All right, guys. So we decided it's so late. We just got back to the room. It's like 11:40. We're exhausted, so we're not even gonna bother ordering room service. We're just gonna have a little bit of our drinks, lay down, hit the hay, and back to it tomorrow. What a fun full day, though. We had a great day. We even though, you know, the stress of getting on the ship because of not being able to check in. I always make this point when you cruise. I call them bumps. That was a little more than a bump, though, because it was stressful, because it wasn't even, we weren't even on the ship yet. But sometimes things can get frustrating, or you could have an experience that is like, oh, why did that happen? Man, I wish that it wasn't like this. But what happens is it just kind of goes by, and then you continue on your cruise because you don't want to dwell upon something that caused frustration, because there's so much more to do. So always remember that when you're cruising. When you have your little bump, something might have bothered you or it was inconvenient, you're going to get through it fine, and it's going to work out. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Much more to do tomorrow. Full sea day. Hopefully we can do some activities, some more dining tomorrow. Hopefully some room service, some pool time, aqueduct, lots to do. Last but not least, see ya.